Hey guys, check this bad boy out. 26-inch straight handle, 3.5 pound single bit axe. It's an old True Temper. Almost got trashed because it's got some issues, but I decided to give this thing some new life, and after doing some testing out in the back, actually this is a pretty cool little axe. Typically your 26-inch axes are boys' axes or house axes. They're smaller 2-pound axes, and I was able to find one of these 26-inch straight single bit axe handles through a house handle company, and I was real excited to give it a try because I'm a huge fan of the 26-inch boys' axe. I think it's a really good, bushcraft tool. And but around the house, the boys' axe is a little underpowered at times, but I like the shorter handle, so this is the perfect compromise. Short handle, short straight handle, heavier axe head. This is a great homestead tool. It gives you that short handle for when you're doing limbing and close-up work where you don't want to get tangled up in a long hammer, but you have the extra, pound and almost 1.5 pounds on the head for extra power work. Now, you typically won't see axes like this in stores because, to be honest, axes like this are dangerous. If you use this to splitting, this is short enough where you can, you can come back and hit yourself in the shannon of the foot and really, hurt yourself. So you typically don't see 26-inch axes. They're, to be honest, they're a little on the dangerous side. So, but I've been using axes a long time, and I know this is something I'm not going to use in a manner that's unsafe. But I would never hand this to a rookie and let them have at it either. But altogether, investment in this thing is like $15. It's a neat little axe, and this head, almost got scrapped because the eye's a little messed up. But I kind of hammered it back into place, and I think, I think it'll do good. Of course, I'm going to take it easy on it, make sure it's all good, before I really lay into this thing. But I went and I cut down a whole bunch of small saplings in the back with it, and it just went through them like butter. It's actually a really good tree for clearing, a really good axe for clearing brush. I did some minor splitting with it, but like I said, real careful with the splitting because it's such a short axe and you can really get hurt if you lose this thing. So I definitely see this as being something I can use around the homestead for clearing out brush, taking down limbs and things like that, when you need something a little bigger, a little heavier than the boys' axe. So just wanted to share it. It's another one of my projects. Cheap, easy, less than 20 bucks. The only thing that really, the eye being a little bit goofy, you can see the head is actually canted a little bit forward compared to what you would normally do with an axe. And I went online and was reading about that angle, and I did find that people back in the day would commonly cant the head forward like that for use with pulpwoods. So I guess it is a useful thing, and it won't necessarily destroy the axe, which did make me kind of feel a little better about saving it because I really didn't want to trash this axe head because of the eye. So we'll see how it lasts. But like I said, this will be an axe that only I'm going to use, and make sure it's good before I really put it through any hard use. But go out, get yourself a good 26-inch handle like this and a 3.5 pound head, and you have a really useful tool for under 20 bucks. It's really handy for limbing and small tasks around the house.